They say that nigga job probably gonna be spending like 40 games. Mm-hmm. They say they talking about some that nigga unfollow his childhood friend. I said them niggas reaching now.
Yeah, just reaching. What they gonna make them do that?
I said that media crazy, boy. That media crazy.
Joining us, folks, for this midweek NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Last outing for Atlanta, unsuccessful. The loss to the Celtics.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they look like the better team.
Outside Collins. Shot clock at 6. A fadeaway. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. You know, you appreciate Zubac's focus on close-range looks as a big man.
Well, Zubac's one of those big centers that's burly and tough and rugged on the inside. While other bigs are searching that three-point line out, Zubac's looking to get deep into the paint. And look at his shooting percentages over the past couple seasons, up around 60%. That's good shot selection, great consistency.
Here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Pass to Hunter. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Here's Leonard. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
And sometimes it just feels like Leonard enjoys converting on the difficult shots. It feels like backbreakers to the opponents.
Now, here is Young. And he's currently averaging more than 26 points a game. Such a force. Hunter. And he banks in the layup.
Awesome concentration there. When Hunter's committed to scoring, he's hard to stop.
They grab their own miss. Morris, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Young determined on that play there. The foul not keeping him from getting up the shot.
First trip to the line for him here.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
And the way Trae Young, GA, is the focus of this offense. The numbers just pile up.
Yeah, I mean, they run so much through him. His usage rate is off the charts. Led the entire league in total points and total assists in 2022. And that hadn't been done in 49 years.
And that...
Buddy, you make some adjustments.
This one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Now, here's Hunter. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Leonard. Here's George. Collins with some nice D.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Leonard with the steal. Here's Westbrook.
And the claw at work. Just one reason why he's always a threat to lead the league in steals. Jump starts the fast break there.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
In their meetings last year, they split the season series. Happens a fair amount between teams from the East and West.
Yeah, even when it comes to matchups where it looks like one side should be the clear favorite, those brief two-game series often end 1-1.
Huh? He take off bad, need acceleration, crazy.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Hawks trail by 6.
He really like an 85.
Murray outside. To the middle. In the corner, Bay with it. Now Okongwu. Plumlee with the rebound. And this offensive system, Brett, that the Hawks run, it allows for a lot of creativity.
Yeah, lots of dribble handoffs at the top of the key. You obviously have the, in case of emergency, break glass player in Trae Young. But they're not afraid to attack mismatches, and this is the type of offenses that I think a lot of players will enjoy playing.
The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Highland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. By Griffin, nobody around. Pass to Murray. Will it go? They get it back. Now Bay. And finally they hit one.
Bay focused to get through the contact, take that hit, and still finish.
Down low. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Young outside. From deep. Sinks the triple. Young's got 5 points so far.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trae takes a quick one.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter.
Now, the Clippers 15.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Now Westbrook following the three-point attempt by DeJounte Murray.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Hunter on the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Young. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during this prime. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard.
Don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. Let's finish it out. Don't quit.
There's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
Part of the lean years in Los Angeles, I was there, unfortunately. It's incredible to see that this franchise has become a better winning percentage team than the Lakers in the past decade.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And Brent, that Clippers turnaround, did you see that coming?
I mean, not in this way, Kevin. Certainly it's been a lot of outsized factors that have gotten the Clippers to this point, but with the ownership and the enthusiasm behind what the owner brings to the table and wanting to make this team viable, they're in position to make some great noise if they find their health. So healthy for the league to have two teams in LA that can be this good.
Russell Westbrook.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Now, here's George. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Young. An easy 2 points on the layup. Young's got his third basket of the night right there.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, some people call John Collins John the Baptist for how he dunks over defenders. He says, the game is slowing down for me. I'm able to see my spots. I want to continue to build on that and be looked at as a pillar, a guy that can be counted upon. Kevin, it seems he's hungry for more. Back to you.
He's a big-time dunker, that's for sure, looking to reach his full potential. David, thanks. The Hawks trail by 16. Young is double. A three from Bogdanovich. The kick out to Young. And out of bounds.
What you doing, bro? Damn.
She flew the sweater up her foot. And now she started touching me all of a sudden. It kept me sounding fast. I can't lie, I thought about you on Christmas.
Cause what type of food spots y'all got in the goddamn mall? Y'all got, I know y'all got. Yeah, what I'm saying, I can't remember that shit. I know some shit in there for sure.
It ain't like no restaurant type shit, but
Yeah.
we got some shit in there. Like we ain't got nothing. You know how some of the malls like have like a few big restaurants in them or whatever.
Yeah.
We ain't got that, but we got some shit though.
Yeah, cause for one, they got about two in there, but they got that red alley and that shit, whatever that shit called.
You say
They got a little restaurant and shit. They had that Ruby Tuesday in there at one time. Ruby Tuesday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but I guess they got rid of it. Yeah, Columbia Mall, that shit straight too. You know you been that motherfucker. Yeah. And then I think I got them. What the fuck? Did I go to Saks for you? I think I might have went to Saks for that nigga. Man, I don't know.
Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sideline.
And I'm going to give them some tough love. There's no cohesion out there. Seemingly no sense of purpose or will to win. And you see it in their body language. It is troubling.
I think it's a Saks at the beach, ain't it?
Now here's Young. Here's Collins. Pass to Capella.
Yeah.
Outside Young. 6 on the shot clock. Young drawing the double team. Here's Collins. They grab their own miss. Got a hand on it. And he stays with it. And at last, they get one to fall.
Yeah, the way you keep plays alive is with some effort, and John Collins giving it to you.
Zubats. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Zubats no good on that one. And we're in the home stretch of the season. For teams looking for a ring, Grant, what's important right now?
Well, at this point of the year, for those teams that seriously have a chance to win it all, it's all about health. You got to get everyone across the finish line healthy and fresh, and of course, injury-free. And after that, it's all about the little things.
Here's Leonard, following the score by Atlanta. From downtown, and that's collected by Trae Young. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Pass to George. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Murray, no good.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend. One player sometimes can drag down the offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
Capella with a block.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Come on, let me hear you get loud.
Now a timeout called by the Clippers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
There obviously was a breakdown of the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Out to Leonard. Shoots it from the corner. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Now here's Young. Last game with 30. Here's Collins. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
Assist from
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused, right through the contact and gets the finish.
Pass to George. Lets the three fly. Capella with a rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
The Hawks leading. Back to Collins. Tries again. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Young. Hunter on the wing. Here he goes. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
LA foul.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. And there's the lob. They get it back. Outside Bogdanovich. Bay left side. Takes a three. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella, one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. It's because of his activity.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
Here's Highland on the wing man. There's the double with Bogdanovich. Batum, right side. Pass to Highland. Looking to end the drought. Okongwu with the rebound.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
There's the three. No luck on that one. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Hawks ahead. They lead by
16. Please give a big round for your Clippers.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. You know, for the Hawks, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
But simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. He really got after it.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Outside Young. On target from range. Young's got 7 points.
And Trae Young will bury threes in bunches. So effortless.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
Leonard for three. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Bogdanovich, no good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Pass to Westbrook. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
A good look from Young. That one a little long.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. Fires from deep. Atlanta again missing.
And you oftentimes hear about players at peace with their game. Well, that is Eric Gordon, a knockdown shooter with physicality. Plenty of room for that in today's NBA.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. And Gordon, the 7th pick back in 2008 grade. Never quite an all-star, but he's been an impact player at times in his career.
Well, you know, B.A., I mean, he's been a key contributor to some quality teams. When his shot gets going, you could be in trouble. Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Well, still a few years out, but the Clippers have to be excited about moving into their own arena in 2024. So much innovation has gone into the design of the building, and it just looks incredible.
Here's Gordon.
2 minutes remaining.
Capella with a block.
2 minutes.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Collins outside.
LA foul.
And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time.
First personal
That's his
foul.
first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Amen. And the Clippers felt they needed to build their own arena to establish some identity.
Yeah, no doubt about it that they could be their own franchise away from the shared building with the Lakers. For so long in LA, they've been treated as sort of a second-rate team, and that just shouldn't happen. So having their own arena, that's moving them well into the right direction.
So it comes up empty at the line. Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brett.
Right, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage, and for his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
Here's Hunter. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Well, Hunter doing all he can right now to explore areas on the floor where he can score.
That one no good. Excellent D there from Capella. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And the jam by Covington.
They're showcasing his length right there. Now, love watching Covington leap up to finish off alley-oops.
Here's Capella, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
Collins comes with a double. Pass to Powell. Here's Mann. "35 seconds left to play in the first half. Powell's shot is off.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And Griffin slams it in.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out. Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Collins, the open look. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Russell Westbrook just out there and focused, trying to find ways in which he can help out his team to secure any win.
And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
And he makes it on the layup. Westbrook's got 5 points.
So good with making plays off of the bounce. So difficult to stay with him defensively.
Here's Young. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Hawks lead by 16.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Kicks it to George. The 3-ball. Capella with a rebound. Collins with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Here's Murray. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Westbrook. Shoots over Young. Leonard for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Kawhi confident in that shot there. Just gets the ball. He really didn't waste any time.
Zubac with the steal. Leonard outside. Down low. A nice shot by Zubac. 9 points in the game.
Not sure when Kawhi saw him, but the fact is he did, and he delivered. That's a great pass.
And it's the Clippers ball. Trailing by 13. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team. And Young has made a huge difference in their production.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And it's Capella with the jam.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
Back to Collins. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's George. Over to the left wing. .143 left in the third quarter. Pass to Zubac. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Gets it down to single digits. Westbrook's got his third basket on the night right there.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Young can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Westbrook slams it home.
And Westbrook with 2 very loud points.
Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession.
And that's a foolish pass. Plain and simple.
The Hawks leading. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. And the Clippers have possession. Zubac with it. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta basketball. Substitution for your Clippers. Mason Plumlee.
And it's Atlanta's ball. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Bogdanovich. Gets the 3 to fall.
I think he's just going to get more and more confident from behind the arc and become a more consistent scorer in this league as time goes by.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Griffin. nice finish on the layup. And now an 11-point Hawks lead.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovic leading the way with the assist.
Shit, pause, man. Fucking up a nigga momentum. Hey.
Who you playing with?
Atlanta.
And he banks in the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Bogdanovic. Continuing to put up the points, averaging 14 per game. Here's Okongwu. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, the smaller defender there really not having a chance. That's where a big guy needs to rotate over and help.
With one on the clock. Can't connect. And so it's Atlanta. Now. Holding a 12-point. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now Young. Pass to Bay. Young inside. Outside Bogdanovic. And the three off target.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Back to Leonard. Now here's George. He's covered by Bay. Leonard on the wing. Off target with the three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. George with it, and it's Young picking him up. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And they'll get another chance. Leonard's shot's good.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Left side Young. Pass to Bay. And here's Bogdanovic. Outside Young. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 14. Outside for Bay. Bogdanovic up top. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
A struggle for him tonight, but they can make this lead hold up. You can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Now here's Young. Bay outside. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Kicks it to George. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for George.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Lets it fly. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Paul George spotted up, spacing the floor, and cashes in.
Young drawing the double team. Outside Johnson. And it's off from three-point range.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Almost blocked that shot in time. Just a nanosecond late.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Russell Westbrook.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
And he can't hit the second. The Clippers trail. Here's George. Offensive rebound. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's why you turn to Paul George. These moments are for PG.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Capella.
When the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 1:46 left in the game. .143 left in the fourth quarter.
And things are always changing.
Timeouts are a wonderful...
Pass to Westbrook. Now here's Plumlee. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
As he continues to develop his offensive skill set, Plumlee is going to draw more and more fouls like that.
Mason Plumlee.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
And here's Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Oh, Hunter stepping up, and we saw this during his time at Virginia. Wow.
Pass to Plumlee. George outside. And George with the jam.
Well, your best players want to take on the burden come clutch time, and Paul George carrying the weight right now.
Up top, Young. Here's Collins. Yeah!
The big man coming through. Collins delivering. That's the big fella.
Kicks it to George. Puts up a 3. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up enough.
Out to the right wing. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. To tie it up. Excellent D there from Capella.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Leonard. And he buries it.
And as a defender, you are left somewhat helpless to stop that. Leonard with too many moves in his arsenal and a flood of ice water in his veins.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Atlanta who scrapes by with a win.
The end of the game.
And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment.
Yeah, I mean, I lost 56-54.
Love how they did.
56-54. Come on. And when I faded with Leonard and this shit lagged, he was hot. I was going to hit it.
Oh, man.
Shit lagged, bro. Bullshit. Ain't playing no game this game.
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sidelines. This homestand ends here for the Clippers as they get ready to hit the road.
Well, in this league, the road is always tough on a team, and anytime you get a chance to get home, you feel confident that you can stop any bleeding, and that's what this team is looking to do while at home. You know, maybe they'll get things somehow turned around here and build some positive momentum.
Out of bounds.
Going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. Leonard with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc. You know, if you're not going to the playoffs, how do you keep your spirits up as the season winds down?
Well, you can't just sit around feeling sorry for yourself because no other team is going to feel sorry for you. So you got to start thinking about next season. You got to start building and focus on giving the fans maybe a few more wins if you can.
First personal foul.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That's his first foul. There's the double team with Allen. Pass to Westbrook for three. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And right around 30% from distance for his career. Westbrook is so much more difficult to defend when that three ball is going down. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Thank you, Russell.
Capable of racking up assists. Westbrook has a feel for when his guys are open.
And it's out of bounds. Last touched by Allen.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs, doesn't it?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages up come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
Here's Garland. And the rejection by Zubac. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Morris. And another three for the Clippers.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
To the middle.
Evan Mobley.
Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
The kick out to Westbrook. Leonard looking over the floor. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And we've seen Leonard's ball handling improve over the years, especially in the pick and rolls where he has grown to be very effective.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
For three, Mitchell misses that one. He's made one and missed two this game so far. Left side, Westbrook. There's the drive. And Westbrook throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
And since 1999, the Clippers and Lakers have shared their downtown LA arena. The only NBA teams to split a venue, but that's going to change soon.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-6 run. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Here's Plumlee, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now here's Allen. And with the rebound. The Clippers broke ground on their new arena, set to open in Inglewood in 2024. I've seen the footprint. You fly right into LAX, and you see it every time. It's going to be beautiful.
And that'll be huge for the Clips. They're trying to create their own identity in Southern California.
Yeah, he do. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. He do. He got bully, fast twitch, fearless finisher. Yeah.
Having a venue just for the Clippers will help. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot? And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
46 seconds left in the first quarter.
LA foul.
The Cavaliers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Pretty good numbers on the season when you look at their free throw attempts, right around 78%.
So he comes up empty at the line. Westbrook way outside. Los Angeles with another miss. And Joe Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 17. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Back to Rubio. From downtown. That one, no good. Westbrook way outside. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers feeling good about their 17-point lead.
25, the Cavaliers. 8.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. On the wing, Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And they get it back. On the wing, Mitchell. Off target from the wing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Down low. Plumlee. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Plumlee's got 6.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
No good on the free throw.
Donovan Mitchell.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
That one misses. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton, they nailed just about every one of their selections.
Here's Mobley. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Making himself available. A little hustle and good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Mitchell right side. And the layup falls.
Donovan Mitchell.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the basket by Gordon.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off.
Donovan Mitchell.
It's good. Mitchell's got 6 points.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it. And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there, George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
And the Cavaliers call time here. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Here's Allen. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Mitchell outside. From the arc. Cleveland gets it back. And then Allen slams it in.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting great field positioning on that glass.
And George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Mobley right side. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets the coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Personal foul.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Back to Morris. Now, here's George. Mobley with the rebound. 1:07 left in the first half of the game. Looking to get back on track here.
Donovan Mitchell.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
And that's just a risky play. To make a heave like that, not worth it.
Clippers leading by 15. And George, here we go. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Nice play by George. This is what size on the wing gives you, the option to pick your spot anywhere on the floor.
At the elbow, it's Okoro. A second chance effort. And another shot. And the rejection by Zubac.
Out of bounds.
And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by Zubac.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Rubio. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Allen left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Allen.
Jared Allen.
Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Here's Plumlee. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Plumlee's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Clippers lead by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
The kick out to Westbrook. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Possession Cleveland. Coming onto the floor for your coach, Kawhi Leonard.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. The shot, no good. Plumlee with some nice D. Here's Leonard. Another shot. Out to Morris. 6 to shoot. And here's George for 3. And they'll get another chance.
83 or some shit. Yeah, you can look at that shit like 84 or some shit.
And it's George finishing it off.
Authoritative slam there by George, showing the defense he's ready to get physical.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. The big question surrounding Russell Westbrook's career numbers is his triple-double record unbreakable. Richard, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it may be. I didn't think anybody could get close to Oscar Robertson, Mark, and I played with Jason Kidd. Russ has completely crushed that, and he's still going. And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they want to do.
I ain't even gonna lie, that dude was that Duke, boy. I thought that dude was like God.
Yeah.
And what that nigga only played 11 games?
Yeah, 11 games, something like that.
That's how I knew that nigga was a bitch then, though, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit, bro. Real shit.
That nigga played 11 games.
Bro, bro, since then, bro, it been showing, bro, if you look at it, it been showing in all his characteristics and habits, bro. Since high school, that bitch don't play, bro.
Yeah. He been on a little whole shit for sure. Hey, whole shit. That's whole shit. Throw a couple G's on a broke bitch. Talking down on me, that's how you get your whole head.